Okay, so the renovations that I've done to the studio now, I've basically opened everything up here in the studio. It was a small space here, although I feel I've done everything the correct way as far as the acoustic sound shaping goes and the design layout, etc. It's still only 1,000 square feet, which is not big when you have a 5-person band. So I definitely switched some things around into the control room, rid of a lot of stuff here to open up the space a bit, kind of move things around, as well as in Studio A and as well as in Studio B, which is the DI studio. So I've just gotten rid of a lot of stuff. I opened up the space a lot more by taking out one wall and just laying things out a little bit differently. And then I built an addition onto the back where the porch used to be. So there's now a 10 by 12 foot room there with the sloping ceilings that to go from 14 feet down to 12 feet. And the acoustics are really good in there. And if I chose to do vocals in there, if the vocalist wanted to track at the same time with the band, which is not the route I usually like to go, then it's there. If they didn't want to record in the control room, which would be the better way to go about that. Or if somebody, say, wanted to set up the guitar and track in there, although it's also not the way I want to go because I've spent so much money and so much time in getting the acoustic sound shaping in the other rooms that I wouldn't want to just set something up in there, even though it's been built with offset walls for that purpose. In any event, it's another room for the band to hang out. I've got two reference monitors down there, two powered Yorkvilles, one MPs down there. So we could listen to what's being recorded, the band all together in a different environment other than the control room through monitors down there. Or if the other members of the band aren't recording at the current time, they could still go down there and listen to what's being recorded up here and not be in anybody's way up here. So it's just another room for the band to hang out. So that's what's been going on with the addition and the renovations in here. It's been a long process. As I said, I'm only one guy trying to do everything. And if you've ever tried to hang sheets of drywall by yourself, particularly on the ceiling, you'll know why everything has taken so long. So that's what I've been up with the studio so far. And here come some photos. So my summer's been spent with building and tubing every once in a while. Had a few parties up here in the summertime. It's remarkable here in Lake Couch, and if you've never been out here, I feel bad for you. Tubing down the river for 6 hours, boozing it the whole way. It's a recreation and resort town, so people come here to, camp in the summertime or the wintertime. It's supposed to be one of the best places for fly fishing in the world. There's just so much here, golf and, there's hunting, obviously. Dirt bike riding and, the altitude here, we get a lot of snow, so people come up here for snowmobiling in the wintertime. Yeah, it's just a spectacular place here, so I was able to enjoy the summer here, and it's blown up so much here from when I bought the house 5 years ago to now. It's unbelievable. Yeah, so for an artist to be able to come here and record in this environment is just awesome. There's so much like if they came up for the weekend to record for the weekend, I've got a wood stove outside. We have campfires and we're tubing that's right here, dirt bike riding, fishing. It's like there's so much to offer here for if you're a band and you go to a studio to record. There's no more laid back place that you would want to record. There's no place that parallels this as far as the level of equipment that I have. Not that it's the highest grade. It's certainly in the middle grade of the professional level. It's certainly not on the low end, but you're not going to find a studio in this environment with the type of gear that I have here. So I'm really proud of what I've accomplished up to this point. And dude, it's like 1 hour from Victoria or 1 hour from Nanaimo. So like you can be stuck in traffic for a half an hour and get nowhere, or you can drive on the open highway from Victoria or Nanaimo and be in beautiful Lake Cowichan in 1 hour. I am blessed.